Welcome, Micro Marvels adventurers. Have you ever wondered about the mysteries hidden in old abandoned mansions? Tonight, we take you on a thrilling journey into the heart of one such place. On the outskirts of Elmswood lies Hollow Oak Mansion, a house shrouded in secrets and ghostly whispers. Join us as we uncover the spine-chilling tale of bravery and mystery that awaits within its dark corridors. Get ready for an adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Now, let's dive into the secret of Hollow Oak Mansion.
On the outskirts of the small, quiet town of Elmswood stood Hollow Oak Mansion, an imposing structure that had long been abandoned. For years, whispers of strange occurrences and ghostly sightings circulated among the townsfolk. But it wasn't until young Jamie Carter decided to uncover the truth that the mansion's secrets began to unravel. Jamie was a curious and adventurous 15-year-old, always eager for a challenge. One crisp autumn afternoon, armed with nothing but a flashlight and a notebook, he set off for Hollow Oak Mansion. As he approached the towering gates, a chill ran down his spine. The air seemed heavier, almost suffocating. Taking a deep breath, Jamie pushed the creaky gates open and stepped onto the overgrown path leading to the mansion. Each step echoed eerily, as if the very ground whispered secrets long forgotten. He hesitated at the front door, its dark wood weathered by time, before pushing it open with a loud creak. Inside, the mansion was shrouded in darkness, the only light coming from the slivers of the setting sun piercing through the cracked windows. Dust motes danced in the air, and the floorboards groaned under Jamie's weight. His heart pounded, but he pressed on, determined to explore every corner. He began with the grand foyer, where a massive chandelier hung precariously, swaying slightly despite the absence of wind. Jamie's flashlight beam cut through the darkness, revealing portraits of stern-faced ancestors whose eyes seemed to follow him as he moved. He shuddered but continued on. The first real shock came when he entered the library. Rows of books lined the walls, but it was the large, ornate mirror that caught his eye. As he approached it, he saw not his reflection but that of a young girl, pale and ethereal. She beckoned to him silently, her eyes pleading. Startled, Jamie stumbled back, but his curiosity outweighed his fear. "Who are you?" he whispered, but the girl disappeared, leaving only the dim reflection of the room. Determined to find answers, he searched the library, discovering a hidden passageway behind a shelf of dusty books. The narrow, winding staircase led him down into the bowels of the mansion. The air grew colder, and an unsettling feeling of being watched gnawed at him. Suddenly, a loud thud echoed through the darkness, followed by soft, almost imperceptible whispers. "Hello?" Jamie called out, his voice trembling. No response. His flashlight flickered, casting eerie shadows on the damp stone walls. He pressed on, finding himself in a small, musty room filled with old furniture covered in white sheets. In the center stood a locked chest, its surface intricately carved with symbols. Heart-pounding, Jamie knelt beside the chest and, with trembling hands, began to pick the lock using a hairpin he found on a nearby table. The lock clicked open, and he lifted the lid slowly, expecting the worst. Inside, he found an old journal, its pages yellowed with age. As he read the journal by the dim light of his flashlight, a tragic story unfolded. The mansion had once been home to a wealthy family whose youngest daughter, Lily, had disappeared mysteriously. The journal revealed that she had been trapped in the mirror by a vengeful spirit, and only someone pure of heart could set her free. Jamie knew what he had to do. Returning to the library, he stood before the mirror, calling out to Lily. "I will help you," he vowed. The mirror glowed, and Lily's figure appeared once more. Guided by an unseen force, Jamie traced the symbols from the chest onto the mirror's surface. With a brilliant flash of light, the mirror shattered, and Lily stepped out, free at last. She smiled gratefully before fading away, her spirit finally at peace. Jamie left Hollow Oak Mansion as the first stars appeared in the night sky, his heart lighter than it had ever been. The mansion, once a place of darkness and fear, now stood silent and serene. The secret of Hollow Oak Mansion had been revealed, and with it, a century-old mystery had been laid to rest.
And so, young Jamie Carter, with his courage and pure heart, brought peace to the restless spirit of Lily and unveiled the century-old mystery of Hollow Oak Mansion. The once feared mansion now stands serene under the night sky, its secrets finally at rest. Remember, Micro Marvels? Sometimes the scariest places hold the most incredible stories. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling adventures. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the marvelous mysteries of our world.